government is planning to borrow $750 million on behalf of states to stimulate local economies in Nigeria. Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, made this disclosure in Abuja on Friday at the inauguration ceremony of the Federal Steering Committees of the Nigeria COVID-19 Action, Recovery and Economic Stimulus, or NCARES. According to the Finance Minister, the Nigerian government is in the process of accessing a World Bank loan of $750 million on behalf of the states to stimulate the local economy and support vulnerable household consumption. In going to borrow the money, the federal government is considering the causes and consequences of civil unrest and COVID-19 in the country. The Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, has expressed optimism that the prolonged strike action embarked upon by the Academic Staff Union of Universities will be resolved by next week when the federal government team meets the union leaders again. He however said if the matter was not resolved by then, he would explore the provisions in the labour law and other channels. The minister said the government had met 6 of the union's 9 demands. The Nigerian Air Force has disclosed its plan to deploy 6 Super Tucano aircraft against terrorists across the country. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Sadiq Abubakar, made the disclosure on Friday before the House of Representatives Committee on Air Force while defending the NAF's 142.4 billion naira 2021 budget proposal. He explained that the fighter jets will be delivered to Nigeria from the United States before the second quarter of 2021. The Code of Conduct Bureau has summoned the suspended acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ibrahim Magu. Magu is expected to appear before the Bureau on November 17th with the documents of all his landed properties. In a letter dated November 2nd and signed by CCB's Director of Intelligence, Investigation and Monitoring, the Bureau directed Magu to produce acknowledgement slips of all the asset declarations he made since he joined the public service, with all documents of certified true copies. The Government and Judicial Panel of Inquiry probing the alleged shooting of NSAS protesters at the Lekki toll gate by soldiers on the night of October 20th will resume sitting today, November 14th. The retired Justice Doris Okuobi-led panel had adjourned on November 7th when its proceedings were frustrated over inability to form a quorum due to the boycott of the sitting by the 2 youth panel members protesting against the freezing of the bank account of NSAS promoters by the federal government through the Central Bank of Nigeria. The Nigerian Army, which had been scheduled to testify before the panel, then was unable to do so. The panel fixed today for the Nigerian Army to return to give its testimony. The Nigerian Army has listed 3 brigadier generals and 1 lieutenant colonel who will testify before the panel. And finally, on the news update this morning, the Speaker of the Imo State House of Assembly, Chiji Collins, was impeached in an emergency sitting on Friday. Members alleged that the former Speaker was removed because of financial recklessness and his inability to handle the House properly. Collins was impeached in the afternoon after a member from Orsu State constituency, Ekene Nnodimele, moved the motion for his removal. 19 of the 27 members of the Assembly who were present at the brief sitting of the lawmakers signed Collins' impeachment letter. The former Speaker was immediately replaced by Paul Mizim, representing Onimo State constituency, as the new Speaker. The brief plenary was presided over by the Deputy Speaker, Amara China Iwanyo. And that's the KUFM news update on the hour. I am Charles Oporum saying thanks for listening and good morning. Coming up next is the Kiddies Ultimate Challenge. Do stay with us, please.
All the programs on KU 92.7 are now open for sponsorship and advert placements. For sponsorship and advert placements, call now for inquiries 070-380-50243 or 080-8877-3644 or visit KUFM Marketing Office located at the top floor of the Enterprise Foundation Building, number 62, Ihama Road, Benin City, Edo State. 92.7 KUFM is your business growth partner.
At split seconds, there's a lot happening around us, but we can't be everywhere all the time. We've got work, families, and chores to cater to, and most importantly, time to rest. And that's why having reliable partner like KUFM News is important. Sleeping? We don't. We work round the clock, bringing you stories as they break from Nigeria and across the world. We will stop at nothing to keep you informed, because KUFM News is all about you and stories that affect you. Politics, business,
city. KUFM, your business growth partner.